Hello, welcome back, Play Cool!
Welcome back to Play Cool. Let me show you guys my new friend. His name's Hokey.
Hey, Hokey!
Look at him, he's so cute. I love him. Hello, Hokey.
Hey, doing a little bend over, picking up a little nonsense.
Just doing a little clean.
Showing off the Robooty.
Something else I noticed, by the way, this game brings invisible walls to the next fucking level.
Oh.
It's an actual invisible wall.
Yes, it is. It is a wall that fades into nothingness, because, you know, why not?
Alright, what are we doing here, by the way? You know what we're doing here.
I think Trunks was asking you to go talk to everybody. Yeah.
Okay, go talk to Time Patrollers. Are you a Time Patroller?
There's, Riso.
Majins are born from a Majin called Boo. They kept cloning and cloning until they end up... Really?
Yeah. You know, that actually came from I think that was, I can't remember if it was actually an Akira Toriyama story.
I can't fly.
I think it might have been somebody else's story, like a fan story or something like that. But there was a character named Majin Boob, which was a female Boo, that looked like the female Boo that you can select in this game. Yeah, yeah. And,
I don't believe you.
And they wound up just, like, reproducing by budding and making, like, 1,000 fucking Boos. And that was, like, the story of how
they cloned.
Yeah, they like cloned from each other, and that's how there are Boos around now, as like playable characters.
Wish for 100 wishes. I kept skipping past it on accident. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is.
I'm not 100% sure I fully believe that is real. What the fuck are you?
As a Piccolo.
No, he's orange. He's not one of those.
Yeah, but like you can make a human have whatever skin you want in this game.
Really?
Yeah.
You could be like bright green?
Yes. You can have literally any skin color you want in this game, so that's just a Namekian that has bright orange skin.
Look at his beard.
Yup. Just looks like a young person wearing a fake beard.
I got Energy Capsule S.
Oh hey, that will restore a small amount of health.
Was that all the Time Patrollers?
I think so. Let's see if we can talk to Trunks now. Yeah, we can talk to Trunks again.
Can I fly over there?
I think so. Nope.
I really wish I could fly in these areas.
Uh-huh.
There's also Time Patrollers everywhere. Try talking to them.
Maybe try to leave the area through that magic glowing pool of liquid there.
Through the Stargate?
Yeah, let's try to go through the Stargate, see if it'll let us.
Looks just like the Stargate. Do you ever watch those? I know you're not a fan of like ancient sci-fi stuff.
I never did get to watch Stargate stuff. I know it's good. I've been told over and over again how good it is.
This is Umami or Umui.
Umu.
He's a pink Piccolo.
I'm you from
the future.
I'm you but stronger.
Oh yeah, there's Lass.
Yes.
Lass. He's a Frieza race.
You're a stranger. Got to be strong on the job.
He calls me a greenhorn.
Greenhorn like you thinks you can do it.
Because he's green and he has horns.
Greenhorn.
That was bullshit.
Yes, it was.
Alright, do I have to just run around here and find them?
Yeah, you gotta find people with those, like, red question marks over their heads.
So we're just, like, on one of these floating islands, right?
Yep, we're
cool.
on one big circular floating island where all this stuff is.
Is there a run button that I just don't know about?
Nope, you're moving about as fast as you can move.
Are you serious?
Isn't that fun? There's Purcell.
It's not what I would call fun.
Isn't that fun? Isn't this a fun game?
You should be careful, says Purcell. Okay.
Is that a threat, Purcell?
Time distortions are dangerous.
I'm level 3, you see, Purcell. So I don't know if I need to take your shit. I think you'll find out that I'm incredibly powerful.
Where's all this Hercule statue?
Giant golden Hercule statue. Yep.
That's cool. He's respected even here in like the halls of time.
Mm-hmm.
Like the hall. This is basically Gallifrey. Yep. Oh, she's adorable!
Yep, there's
Look how fucking cute she is!
Yep, she's offspring of Majin
Oh, that's so cute!
A little cutie Majin Boob.
When you call her that, it makes her much less cute.
It does. I'm sorry.
Like ruining the cute factor.
Yeah.
The Majin babe.
Majin Beb.
Majin Bay. Yeah.
Majin Bay.
Alright, I did a full circle.
Alright, Trunks.
Trunks.
Will you notice me yet? Senpai Trunks?
Notice me,
yes,
Senpai.
okay, he'll notice us.
Cool. That was a task.
Yes, it was. Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that a fun way to introduce
Why
you to
did we do that?
Wasn't that cool? Seeing that you're here. Thanks so much, I wasn't worried. That can fight with me, come this way.
Cool. Why were you worried that Shenron wouldn't grant your wish?
I think
really a thing?
I think he was worried that the wish didn't get granted properly, and he's like, maybe I should have enunciated when this guy came through.
Oh, he saw me, and he's like, I don't know about all this. That's kind of a cool feature. There's like rings sticking out of the house.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of neat.
That's pretty neat.
It's the Time Nest.
Time Nest.
The Supreme Kai of Time.
The Supreme Kai of Time?
The worst title in all of Dragon Ball Z history. Because there's already a Supreme Kai. There's already a Supreme Kai, and this is the Supreme Kai of time.
Why is there air quotes and everything? Is he like making up these titles as he goes?
I guess so. Maybe he's actually doing air quotes there, but they didn't like have the animation budget for it.
So like he didn't mention that tree at all, did he? He mentioned like the vault and Supreme Kai, but there's clearly this very important tree here with like these golden berries and shit growing on it.
Yeah, there's some crazy shit.
Didn't mention it at all.
Nope. Who knows what's going on with that tree?
I stand out so much.
That's the time tree. It's weird. Don't worry about that.
This is the all everything's written in this.
Yep.
It's kind of small.
It's very small.
Unless it's like an Elder Scroll and has like tons of information in it, but
that could be what it is. When you open it up, you get to like see time unfold in front of it. It's basically an iPad.
Well, it's all static now.
Yeah, it's an iPad basically. It's the iPad scroll.
761 special beam cannon. Oh no!
Oh, boop and a go.
Fuck, we're going right into it.
Yep, boop and a go. This is what should normally happen. But
wait,
there's the error is that normally Goku and Raditz both die there, but instead, in this altered history, Raditz escapes and kills Piccolo after Piccolo kills Goku.
Yeah, that is what. That's weird. oh, I see.
Tee-hee-hee-hee. Die a cheeky fuck.
Gohan's still there.
Yep. It's just a little unconscious.
So that purple stuff is like the break in the timeline garbage.
Yeah, it's the antithesis of Sunny D. It's the purple stuff.
The purple stuff.
Yeah.
We need to bring some Sunny D, and that's why Super Saiyans are golden.
Yes.
You gotta bring in the Sunny D.
Unleash the power of the sun.
I have like a moon-shaped face.
What this? What you give to me?
He's so weird looking.
Goku is in trouble and needs
Go
help.
get him, champ.
That's my name.
Go get him, champ. Go get him.
Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Go.
You're actually scaring me a little. I'm gonna have nightmares.
I feel like every time I feel like we're about to get into the actual game, it seems to be another tutorial.
Mm-hmm. Or a cutscene, something stupid.
This is the same place that they just were with Raditz.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go there and fix it before Raditz escapes.
Okay, so I've gone back. I like looked back in time to then go back further than that.
Well, they know you're not the brightest, so they showed you, here's what's going to be bad if it happens. Make sure the bad thing doesn't happen.
I forgot how totally outclassed Raditz had everybody.
Yeah.
Like how much of a fucking stomp it was for Raditz to show up.
Yeah, and then later on they're like, talk about how bad Raditz was at everything.
Yeah.
Like they could grow a Raditz was a joke later on.
Yeah.
Each Cyberman is just as strong as that one guy that's your brother. We can grow him. It's pretty neat.
Yeah. You're nothing to us.
You're literally bullshit.
Remember that one time Yamcha got blown up by a Cyberman?
That was great.
Oh, that's right, the Super Saiyan headbutt. Oh, wait, shit.
Oh, but he's got the purple stuff, so he dodged it.
So wait, I didn't get here in time. His past has been changed.
Oh, but behold!
But it's changed, though.
A little bit, yeah. But
Piccolo won't see how powerful Gohan is now, so he won't train him. So it's like a really big part of history.
Yeah, that is really important, but didn't happen. So shut up with your continuity.
I can travel through time! Why am I late?
You had to have a dynamic entrance.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, this is really weird.
But
This is someone you know, Goku. No, it's not really, because he looks stupid enough to be your friend.
It's like how when Wonder Woman shows up in Batman vs. Superman.
Yeah. She with you? No, I thought she was with you. Bruce, you emailed me.
Yeah. Bruce, you called me here. You told me to come.
I'm your guest here at this fight.
Alright, win condition, kill Raditz. Lose condition, you die.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't wanna die.
Seems pretty obvious. Can you stop doing close-ups on his face?
You know, the thing about that, which I at first thought that's weird. At first I thought that it was weird that that Go Get 'em Champ could optionally not have a nose while being human. And then I remembered Krillin literally doesn't have a nose.
He's like the only one, right?
And it's not just that he's drawn looking like he doesn't have a nose, but actually has a nose. That's a plot point in a Dragon Ball fight.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a really stinky guy, and Krillin's like losing because he can't handle the stink smell.
Oh, I'm smashing the fuck out of him!
And Goku tells him like, Krillin, it's okay. You won't smell it because you don't have a nose. And he's like, oh, that's right, I forgot, I didn't have a nose.
That was one of the movies, right?
No, it was like just in Dragon Ball. It was one of the episodes.
Can I? Oh. I'm trying to figure out the buttons on this.
Well, you're just slip sliding away. They got a nice rink.
Can I do it? Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. I like
there you
that.
go.
It's
Give
like
him
the
a
coolest
little
move
bop.
from the show.
That is a pretty cool one, I guess.
Oh, that's cool. Like I'm strafing doing it.
It's very easy to dodge and like block canonically. For instance, he just sent Piccolo through 4 of them, and you.
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is double Sunday, man.
That's right. His moves are all named after days of the week.
Yeah, but only from video games. It was never like announced in the anime at all.
Didn't he have like weekend strike? Oh, what did I do?
You teleported. You can teleport.
How did I do that?
If you press A to dodge while an attack is coming at you and you time it correctly, you can use stamina to appear on the other side of them and start punching them.
Oh, okay. A dodges. I didn't realize.
A is also block.
Oh, I leveled up.
Yeah, now you're level 3.
So he has like the weekend strike or whatever as well.
Yeah, he's got double Sunday, I think Saturday Crush, and like weekend, which is like a huge, crazy thing.
Why is he deciding to sacrifice himself this time? Because I showed up and we
Yeah, there's
have him
help now.
outclassed.
There's help that it doesn't need to happen this way now.
I also fucking kicked his ass. Like,
you know what happens though if Goku stays alive is that he raises Gohan. And Gohan doesn't like learn anything from Piccolo.
well, now Piccolo's not gonna train him, and Goku's not around. So what happens to Gohan?
Gohan learns and becomes a scholar like he was fucking meant to do.
Yeah.
She is happy is what happens now.
Cell wins later on.
Yeah, or Goku just decides to try. Because he's like, I can't beat you, after like just calmly, like just getting punched a couple times, like, that'd be hard. That's not for me.
He just decides he decides it's not worth trying, and he's gonna get punched up too much.
I'd rather fucking suicide bomb myself on King Kai's planet when Cell goes to explode.
But no, he does that later, right? Like when it's clear that Gohan can't win either.
Well, no, Cell's like, Gohan punches Cell so hard, he vomits up Android 18.
Oh yeah, and then Cell's like, oh shit, I'm gonna lose, better blow up.
Yeah, he goes like, I can turn back into my perfect form, but first I have to like explode to do it, and the explosion will destroy Earth.
No. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he can like reform in his perfect form.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's got to explode first. So Goku like sees this and teleports him to King Kai's planet. And there's like a year of conversation between when Cell's like bloating up for the explosion and when he actually explodes.
So like, they probably could have killed him.
Yeah, he describes to Gohan why he has to teleport him out and like why it's got to be a thing. Teleports him to King Kai's planet.
Meanwhile, he's sitting there like, I'm so fat.
Yep. And then King Kai shows up. It's like, Goku, what the fuck are you doing? Goku's like, I decided to die. And then they explode. And, like, could have teleported out literally at the speed of light.
Yeah, didn't he showed up and he's like, I'm sorry, King Kai, I didn't know where else to go. But he could have just left.
Yeah, he could have just been like, bye. And just like took him and King Kai with him and just left.
Okay, I got a scouter now. That's neat.
Yeah, you did. It is. It's cool. Be sure to equip him. Try him out.
How do I do that?
You go to customize, change equipment,
Okay.
and accessory, and
Old model scouter green.
Wait, go to accessory again. Go to that lower one. Cool.
All right.
This is apparently a thing that you have now.
I got a Goku wig.
Got a Goku wig.
I don't want that
Let's
though.
do the scouter though. Yeah. I don't know what else we got, but that's fine. Oh Jesus, you have like some really good gear in here.
Where did this come from?
Apparently from just like waiting a while and logging on. You have a lot of the Resurrection F stuff.
Well, no, we just made this account to play this game, actually.
Yeah, I think it's just like it comes free.
We symbol gi and we symbol battle suit. It doesn't actually.
Oh,
these
it's
are boots.
Goku versus Vegeta. Like you have their equipment from Dragon Ball Super or whatever.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, so you can just look like a Goku. Have really
All
high
right.
stats. Now you're all orange.
Now I'm all orange.
Now you're all orange.
Does
and you
Vegeta
have,
look like a thing? Actually, that's pretty neat. I like that.
Yeah, it's his.
Vegeta's cooler, anyways.
Yeah, it's pretty true.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it next time on Dragon Ball Xenoverse.